So it's movie week, and many of us are talking about our favorite movies and whatnot. I decided I'm going to talk about the last time I watched the movie. And this movie wasn't exactly my favorite, but I did enjoy it a lot. And I think it really had to do with the people I was with and not exactly where I was or what the movie was exactly. Although I did really enjoy the movie. This movie was Sonic the Hedgehog movie, and when it first came out with its first trailer, everyone was very disappointed. But they heard the fans and they've remade the movie just a bit. It took longer for it to come out because animation takes work, but they did it. And I think they did a great job. I thought it was a cute movie, and I think the best part about it was the people who I was with. And these people were very excited for this movie. They've been longtime Sonic fans, and I think that made it all the much more better to enjoy being excited when they were excited. And I think that was one of my favorite movie experiences, and also recent, so it's probably one of the easier ones I can remember. But yeah, um, I think it just kind of goes to show that it doesn't matter where you are, or the whole experience, or everything. Uh, I think it really depends on who you're with. And so, in this time of pandemic and quarantine, I think we could still enjoy all these new movies who are coming out and just coming out in a different way. They're coming in like straight to streaming, I think, most of the time. But honestly, we can just enjoy it that way. You don't have to get popcorn if you don't like popcorn. I do, so I just make my own popcorn, and that's perfectly great for me. If I want to enjoy a movie with popcorn, I will do that. If not, I'll change it up. I don't need to smuggle any snacks like as many people do in the movie theaters. I can just bring what I have, and what I have is already what I like. And I can do it with my roommates, which are the friends who I went with for the Sonic movie. In my situation, I can go, but just watch movies with the same people. But in others, it could just be your family. Maybe most of you guys go with your family to the movie theaters. For me, my roommates are kind of like my family, so it's kind of the same. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy your movie week. I hope you guys are watching some awesome stuff. And right on. See you guys next time.
All right, well, I do have a list of movies that I really love, but they tend to be a little different from the movie list that I have of best movie experiences that I've had in a movie theater, so I'm going to go over them right now. Now, the first movie experience that I really remember off the top of my head would be Moana. Now, my wife and I at the time were still getting to know each other, so we decided to watch it together. And I had no idea that she was really into Easter eggs, so throughout the entire movie, we were the very obnoxious kind of people that would constantly talk throughout. But we were busy pointing out all the Easter eggs from different movies, so I thought that was really cute, and I found out that's how we really connected during the entire run of the movie. So, yeah, Moana was a really good experience, so yeah, another very cool movie experience that I had was watching Interstellar. That is with Matthew McConaughey and Anne Hathaway. They go out into a wormhole and try to find different planets. It's a sci fi film. And what really threw me off, which was a really funny experience for some of my friends, is that they got to actually watch me cry for the first time. It was during the 40-minute mark where Matthew McConaughey leaves his daughter, and honestly, I'm kind of trying not to cry at the moment telling you guys this. But yeah, the very interesting part was that it was such a sudden moment, and then right off the bat, my friends are looking at me as if I'm about to cry and start laughing at me. So there's one for you guys. But yeah, even to this day, this movie is still my favorite movie of all time, and it was really cool watching it in IMAX. So that is definitely one of my top 10 movie experiences for sure. And I also forgot to mention that this is the only movie that I've seen 7 times in a movie theater, so that definitely has something to say about it. The last movie experience that I've had that really made a huge impact on me was a little more on the personal side because I am an avid Pokemon Go player and have been a fan of Pokemon since the beginning. And because of the game that I used to play during that time frame when everybody started playing Pokemon Go, I met my wife. And the funnier thing was that on my honeymoon, I actually managed to watch Detective Pikachu in Japan, of all things. But I do have a quick little video on that, but I'm just going to give you a little context. This movie theater was on the 6th story of a train station slash mall. So that's really what stood out to me, the fact that such architecture could be created, that I could watch that movie on top of the 6th floor. It was amazing.